Hi everyone, welcome back to another Blender animation tutorial. In today's video, I will show you how to animate run into a smooth walk using Blender. I will guide you through each pose step by step in real time, making it easy for beginners to follow along and master the art of animating. Let's dive in and bring your creations to life. So I'm going to delete everything. Press A and X to delete everything, and I'm going to divide my scene into 3 sections here like that. And I'm going to go here and choose movie clip, and here so this is the reference I'm going to use, run to walk, for animation. If you search this on YouTube, you can get this video and you can use it for your reference. And this video is on 24 frame. It is 29.97 frame per second, so I'm going to set my frame rate to that, and let me play and see. So we see now this is nice. So I'm going to begin my animation to start on frame 11. So the content was, but before, let me go and create a new collection and name this the rig. So here I'm going to append my rig. So I will leave link to get this rig called chameleon rig. It's free. So if you get this chameleon rig, you have chameleon rig.blend. So it just open that folder you have your rig in and just drag in and put it on your scene like this and click on append. So here I'm going to append the chameleon rig and go to collection and just click on hero rig. Now it will come like this, and we have to clean up some. So here this is the main rig that is control the character. So I'm going to move it out there, and I'm going to use B for both select and select all these rigs and these shapes and X and delete all of them. Now press select this and alt chain to reset the location. So here it will come back to the origin. Now here we see what is going on our scene, and for this, when you move to frame here, you see the character texture will change here. So I want to use this texture to animate, so I'm going to delete the keys here so that it will stay on this character. Now I'm going to create a simple plane, so shift plus A and then add plane, and let's add it here to scale it on y-axis. And here I'm going to give it material and go to viewport. Let me decrease the color here. Okay, and this one. Now for this animation, because since from here, from frame 1 to here, the character has not appeared, so on frame, I'm going to start with the contact pose. So that means on frame 11, so you see here up and here contact. So I'm going to start from frame 11. So let me set my start to frame 11 and end on frame 100. So let me go to frame 100 and end my time to frame 100. So this run to walk. So you see run to walk. Nice. So I'm going to save my, so when you press N, then it will bring the sidebar, and you go to the items here, and then we have rig layers. Let me select the rig and let's go to pose mode. Now for the pose mode, this is the body change. You can change it to your right side, and you see it will change to the chameleon shape like this, and this is to switch to the texture, but I'm going to use this this animation. And let me check the hand. So you see this hand's in the IK, but when you select the torso and you move, you see the hands has parented to the chest. So when you go to your rig layer here, now you see IK parent, you see it's on 4, that means that parented to the chest. When you choose the root and you move the torso, you see it will stay on this position until you move the root. This is the root. You move the root, you see that it's moving with the hands is moving with the root. And so I'm going to keep the hands in IK, but I want to parent it to the chest. Everywhere I want to move the chest, I want it to move along, and the head I'll keep it on. I'll keep the head to head follow. I'll set it to 0, so that means whenever I rotate the head, you see, and the neck follow also is 0.5. that's in the neck is doing it, but it's not so much. So let me set the head follow to 0. Now you see when I rotate the chest, the head will stay on its position. That is what I want. And the foot also in IK. And I'm going to bring the toggle pull. So you just select the rig and click on here to enable all the pull. And let's select the foot and set the pull to enable. Yes. So here reference, and here's the character we see, and here's the main scene you're going to do our animation from. So let's go to edit preference, and I'm going to set my animation to blocking. So go to the animation and default interpolation, I change it to constant. So before we start, we have to do our main pose here. So let's analyze this character, the run reference, and analyze where we are going to set our key poses for this character. So here we have the contact pose. So we have the contact. You see this left foot is on the ground, that is the contact. And when you go here on frame 12 or on frame 14, we have the passing. So there's the passing pose, and the passing on frame 14, and on here this is called the up pose. So this is going to be on frame 16, going to be up pose, and on frame 18 this is going to be contact. So another contact pose here. So that is what you're going to do. So you're going to do contact, passing, up, and then contact again. So that is what you're going to do. Up, contact, passing, up, contacts. That is what you're going to do for our main poses. So now let's begin. So to start, I'm going to do this pose. So select this, the right foot, and let's rotate it like this, and we are going to make it exact as the pose we have here. So here, first select the torso and then bring it down. Now we see here this character has some kind of shape, C shape like this. So we see how it is. So here, let me delete all these skins. So that's why I move it. It will set the pose so that it will stay here. Now let me select the right foot and pose it again. and here I have to have some kind of shape like that. So I want to have that C shape, so this shape I want to have, so I'm going to push the chest forward like this. So there have to be stomach one, but I can't find it here. We have the torso, only the torso. So let me see. Yes, we have this spine, so you can use this one to push it back. And let me reset this rotation. Okay. So chain R. So I'm going to reset this one and use this one to push it and then rotate. So now you see you have this kind of shape, and the right hand is here. So let me pose the hand. It's almost here. So where is the shoulder? Yes, the shoulder is here, but it is inside the character body. You can't see it unless you turn in front mode, so you can see it. So let me do the left hand. You see this left hand is here, so it's up, and this one is almost down. So you see, so yeah, if you want to screw the hand, like want to bend like that, you can choose individual. So you can select both of them and select both the fingers. See, this one have only 2 fingers, and you can use S to scale them down. So you have to check the back and front to see how our pose is looking nice from front and back. So yeah, after the pose I have to push it a little further, because for animation it has to be faster than the actual reference. So let me push. So here I'm going to key and I'm going to use location, scale, and custom property, and I'm going to use the auto key here. So press I and insert key for frame 1. So this is the contact for frame 1. You can press the forward arrow, the right arrow here. So 1, 2, 3. So this is the passing pose, so you can do the passing pose. So let's select this and move it. So here I'm going to put my mouse pointer here, and I'm going to choose 3D cursor so I can rotate the foot from this cursor. So just rotate. Now you see it will rotate from that pivot. So let me change it to box, come back here. So he's turning, like turn to straight, and I'm going to rotate this one. And this foot has to be the hands to be back. Left hand up, so now there's nice eye and an insert key here for everything. You see, so here this one has to be down a little bit, and this one is supposed to be here. And let's go and we see it's moving. Now let's go to another pose. So 1, 2, up. You see, here's the up pose. So before this leave the ground, you see here is the up, it leaves the ground. So I'm going to do that quick pose. So here, now select this Alt plus out to reset the rotation and rotate. So here you see it moves forward, and we see here and it jump. You see it jump from here, this here to here, so I have to move it like that. So you see from here to here is good. So let's see the distance. You see the distance from now. Let me select the torso and bring it here. So almost stretch. Let me stretch the right foot. So yeah, he's turning like that. So you see now the shape is changing to this shape. So we have to blend that shape, so he's coming to stop. Now here let's insert key for all of them. So up, this up, bring it up. Now let's go to the contact. So 1, 2, so contact, 2 frames. We have the contact. So let me move it here and then bring it to the contact. And this photo is almost passing, so let me bring it here, passing like that, and select the torso. Let's move it. So you see the hand is moving down, this hand is moving down here. And this left hand, the right hand is also moving up. So select and insert key. So we have this. Now you can go to another pose. So here, the up, see here before the foot leave the ground. So here before it leaves the ground, you have to do another pose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my mouse pointer here and select this and choose 3D cursor and rotate it like this. So let me choose this. So now you see how it's, and I'm going to move the torso forward, and this foot has passed, out to reset, and bring it down and rotate it. And here I'm going to select this hand and bring it up, rotate it. So you see this one is almost here. So you see this shape, or slide this and here. So let's have that shape here. And this one also here, down. So here you see this hips has rotate to this side, so I'm going to rotate the hips to be here, and this one, so you see that he's facing this side. So I select everything with A and I to insert another key there. So we have this. Let me face this pose here. You see, because of this has parented to the root, that's why. So you have to manually align it. Now let's go to another pose. So 1 2 3 frames, and we have the contact. So Alt plus R, and let's move this one forward, down, and then let's move the torso here. Alt plus R to reset the rotation. Here is almost passing. So let's see where this hand so we see it's here, so I'm going to rotate it, bring it closer, and select the pole target. So let's check the left hand. So up, rotate. So I'm going to select all this. So Alt plus R, Alt plus S. So here I'm going to go back and see if it's match. So let's go on. So 1 2 3 down. So see contact, another contact here on frame 27. We have another contact pose. So Alt plus R, there's the right foot. So let's see the distance here. So here I'm going to put my mouse pointer at the tip here and choose 3D curve, so I can rotate from this here. Go back to object mode, and now you can move the torso here. And put it down. So here the hands is moving down, so I can do that. And this one too, let me see, it's also moving down. Let me check. Let's see. So I then insert another key here. So let's go on to 3. So you can do the passing pulse here. You see here, you can do this one. So 3. So this passing, and now so I'm going to put on mouse pointer here again. 3D cursor, rotate. Alt plus R. So let me choose bound pause, Alt plus R, and then move it here. So go back front, go back and forward, and let's see how this one is moving and detect. So let me rotate this one small and put it down. So here this hand is moving down, so very small movement, and this one too, not so much. So I and then insert key. Now let's go contact. So Alt plus R to reset and then place it down. Now so I need to check. Close enough. And then this one, the hand is also moving. Let me check the left hand. So right now, here is the left hand. It's almost here. So select all I and then insert another key. And back, contact, and bring it down. So So now let's go to next post. 1 2 3 and contacts again. So we have this contact. So Alt+ R, and let's move it here. Contact, and now let's select this left foot, mouse pointer here, and then choose 3D cursor, so you can rotate it from here. So I'm going to change to local, so I can rotate it like this. So yeah, let me rotate it small on this side, and this one too on this side. So it will be like that. So I can bring this hand here. So let me select this one. So this almost back. So select this Alt+ R, so we can rotate it to be in forward. Scale to get this boost. Now we have to straight up the curve. So we see here it's moving. Let me see. Okay, nice. I see the turn was very big, so let me rotate it. Okay, this is nice. So select all I, then insert another key. So here, contact again, contact. Okay. So here the photos here. So let me see. It was here, and then move to this. So let me draw the distance. So you see from here all to here, and let me save this one too. So from here to here, you see it's almost the same. So now I can go to another pose. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So yeah, the time of the frames is very long to take to the steps or to contact. So I can choose here. You see from here 1 2 3, they move down. So this passing, so I can choose this here to be my next pose. Here I can choose here to be my next pose, but we have contacts here. So let me choose here to be my next pose. So let me select this, and I'm going to rotate it, and then put my mouse pointer here, choose 3D cursor, and I can rotate this one. hot first auto reset and move it here. This one is going to be on the contact, so here it's above the ground, so let me place it here. Let's see. Okay. So here, impose the hands, this left hand here, so select all and then insert another key. We have this. Bring it down. This, so here is going to be work on 1, 2, 3. No, 1. So bring this one close. So 1, 2, contact, go forward a little bit and then contact. So let me see this, and then let me go forward small here, and this one is supposed to be here. So I'm going to reset this rotation, Alt plus R. Let me check the hands. So here it was going up. And this one is moving back. So we have this. Insert another key and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here, contact. So let me go to extreme. Let the extreme pose. You see. Now this pose on. So let me go here. I'm going to do rotation, so put a mouse pointer here and choose 3D cursor so I can rotate from here. Alt plus R and bring it here. So here is straighten, so I'm going to reset this rotation So it's almost getting to normal shape. And this hand, the right hand to be here. Select everything and then I to insert key. So let me see. Now we see. So let's go to our next post, contact. So I'm going to reset this Alt plus R and then move forward and boom, touch the ground. Right now this one is still on the ground, so I'm going to choose to the cursor and still rotate it here. Can move him a little forward. So let's see, because of the frame is only 2 frames, so I'm not going to insert key for all of them. I'm going to leave it like that and move to our next frame. I'm not going to touch the hand, only the torso and the twist, the foot. So let me go to another pose. So here, leave, pass. So here, this passing pose and up pose. So let me go here, passing pose. I'm going to reset this Alt plus R and passing. Now you can see the guy is almost straight. So what you can do is I'm going to Alt plus R to reset this rotation, the torso and the hips. Alt plus R to reset that one rotation, and Alt plus R to Alt plus G to reset the spine. Alt plus G to reset everything. So let me leave this one. So during the spline mode, we have to do it manually. How we can blend this reset to match the actual pose or the animation, so that it does not seem glitchy or something bad. So let's continue. Because of the reset, that's why this has been pointed to this way. So let's do that. So here you can see this hand is almost down. So let me bring it down here. Like this. And this one is going forward. I'm going to rotate this one. So select everything and then insert another key. Now let's go to our next pose. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 8 contacts before it will be flat on the ground. So let's do the contacts before going to be the flat on the ground. So here I'm going to reset this rotation, Alt plus R. So we have to check the front side all views to see if it looks clean. Now let's move it here and down, touch the ground and rotate. So here we see there's a little rotation from here. So I'm going to put on mouse pointer here, 3D cursor, and now I can rotate it from that angle, just object mode again. So I'm going to reset this rotation. So move it here. Now let me select the hand, and this one has to be front and be like that. This is nice. So we can have our next pose. So let me bring it here, and then insert key again. So we have this. Let me change the front and see if everything match. So boom, that's nice. So we have almost ended, so left with only 30 frames. Guys, let's move on. So let's go 1 2 3 contacts. So you see contact. So let's do that. So Alt plus R, and let's move it front. So let's make sure it's match. So you see you have to move it forward a little bit so that it's match. Here we have our the angle, and this one too, let's choose, because of the 3D cursor already there, you can choose and rotate from there. I'm gonna rotate this, take this, choose this one and make it touch the ground. So let me see, this is nice. So here I'm not going to insert key for both hands. Let me go on. So 1 2 3 4. Before it leaves the ground, I'm going to do another pose there. So here Alt plus R, and then rotate, and I can put it here for it, so it's much where we have our 3D cursor. So now we see. Remove it. So now this one has moving back. And this one is passing, so they are all passing. So let me see. This one is also here. Select this one. Let me select this and reset the Alt plus R, J, X. Select everything. Now we can insert key here. Now let's go to our next post. Passing. So here is the passing. Alt plus R, reset. And here. Select everything and then insert another key there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Touch. Now let's do the hands. So select this and now let's here. Now let's select the toes, the shoulder, and rotate it like that. And this one has to be down. Come here. So So now let's select everything I and insert another key. See here we have to have some rotation for the toes or the hips, like here. So now let's go to another pose. 1, 2. So here's contact. So before this one leaves the ground, I'm going to insert another key. So Alt plus R to the D cursor and then rotate. I can put it here. So let me check. Nice. Okay. And this one is flat on the ground. So let me see. Let's press R. So here I'm not going to cut the hands, so let me go here. 1, 2, 3. So passing. So this passing. So let me go select this with the left foot. Rotate. So here you can go up a little bit. You see this one is almost straight and curved. You see it's like that. So to have that shape. And this one is also at the front line. Let me say the shoulder and bring it here. Rotate this. So let me see the hands. This one. So this one also move back. Go here. So select everything, I can insert key. So here you can add our keyframe there. We don't want any trouble. So almost passing, and this one is rotating. You can use those ones, but I will use here. So now this is nice. We have finished our 100 lock-ins, 100 frames. So this is what we have. So I'm going to preview this animation for you to see what we have done. So just go to view, render animation, and let's see what we have. So the render view animation. So we see what we have now. This is unblocking. It's very nice. So we are going to do blocking plus. This is not going to be heavy. It just maybe you're going to add. It's not going to be more than 10 cases. You're just going to in between where the keyframes are longer, or the frames between the keys are longer, so that we can add more keyframes there. Like here, you see we can add one frame here, and here we can add, and here's two, and here we can add one frame. You see, that's what you're going to do. So here you see our passing post. We can do another post like that here. Or if we let tend to spline before go to, so let's go to edit preference, and let's go to Bezier. Now let's go to our graph. So go to graph and select everything. So here, before we continue, I'm going to, so we can return back to 1 if you have any issue for that part 2. So select everything, and on your timeline press A to select all your curves, lines, and press T. And now here we are going to choose Bezier. Yes. Now let's preview and see. So after we turn to Bezier, this is what we have. It's good, but not perfect. So let's go and polish and see what we will get now. So let's go to our timeline. We see here we have a jumbo lock rotation for this one. It's our own program. So let me see. Yes, for this one here, it's supposed to be like here, and this one has to be here. So it's supposed to be back. Now let's polish the torso. Let's go to the torso and see where there's a foot slicing going on. Let's go to the foot and see here. Jump, land, and rotate. You see here, have key, contact. So yes, passing, you see, but here we have foot sliding going on here. Okay, let me see. Nice. So rotate like this and up. So I'm going to copy this, Ctrl C, and paste it here. Before it starts rotation, rotate. So let me go here and see. This one was moving. Go up small. So here this has to be on the ground to these frames. I'm going to copy this and paste it. Let's press up. So let me bring the torso down small. Go up. So there has to be a slide movement here. So I'm going to move this one forward soon. And copy this frame and paste it here. So here is supposed to be a down process. So down, so I'm going to move this one down, and I'm going to select this and copy this, Ctrl C, and paste it here. Reset this rotation, and it's going to be rotate but only small. Let's see. And select this and move down small. So we see there's movement it doesn't feel linear here, so I'm going to select the torso and I'm going to graph. So I'm going to go graph here. I'm going to choose another timeline here, so I'm going to choose here to be timeline and go up. Now here the torso, I'm going to choose the Y axis, so let me go to the Y and see. So from here it's supposed to be linear, so from here, so I'm going to choose all here and press T and set to constant, and I'm going to delete all this keyframe here so it will be linear. Now see, delete this one too. So let me see how I can blend this one together. This. So now we see. So from here we can continue to check some of the controls or the graphs, so our animation will be looking better. So here, let me go back and see. So here we can track some of the curve for the foot here. So let's go to data here, and you have motion path. You can calculate the motion path and see how the path of moving. Here you see the foot path is very good. Yes. But let's see how the hand was moving in 3D space. So I'm going to calculate and see how it was moving. So let me go to my timeline, and you can face how the hand was moving was very bad because of I can't see the hands clearly here, so that's why the hands animation is very bad, because I can't see what poses. Let me go here. So here it's coming down. So here I think this has to go down small, and how to rotate this one to be here. Let me go and paste and see. Passing. You see how So now guys, this is going to be the end of this tutorial. Please like, subscribe and share for more tutorials like this run to walk. In my next video we are going to do walk to run, and we are moving on to next super level. So here this you can move to other parkour and other kind of animation exercises. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe for more videos.